Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Brighton. Bringing you guys the first scooter sesh. So, right now, I am basically I'm in my garage, as you guys can see. I have my scooter here. It took forever to prop up this camera to get a good view of me and the ground, so you guys can see like what I'm doing on the scooter. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be making videos to show the progress in my scooter ability and my scooter tricks. So basically, I got this scooter. A little info on this and me in scootering is I started kind of like basically like just riding around basically on the scooter when I was about, I would say 11 or 12, something like that. I got this scooter. I wanted this really bad, and the only thing I really knew how to do at that time was bunny hop and do a 180. I knew how to do those two tricks very quickly, and I figured out how to do a wheelie, a manual. I can't do a front manual, and right now I'm really trying to like focus on doing a tail whip, which is the most basic trick I've heard from basic like my age scooters to be able to know by the time they're at least 11 like me. But I didn't get a scooter. Basically, I was never into scootering basically until I was 11, and then I really wanted to, get into it. And then I left it alone because I thought it was no good, and I thought I never had the potential to do this. So right now, I just really got into it. Saw that I had a scooter and like, screw it. I'm just gonna freaking, go at it. I'm gonna try my best at what I can do and see if I can learn something new on this. So basically, there's gonna be a lot of these videos. So there's gonna be a lot of these videos in the future showing my progress within scootering itself and what my tricks, how better my tricks are getting. And there also are gonna be vlogs on my channel as well, but they're not gonna be frequently every day. They're gonna be like every other day or every 3 days or something like that. So I'm not gonna be uploading every three days or every day. I mean, I've tried that and it's really stressful because some nights I won't always be able to have a computer to upload on. Some nights I will be too busy to upload a video, so I'll miss it. So I'll do videos like these. These videos like this are gonna be easier because I can upload them right off my phone. So these videos will be way more easier to do. So I'm gonna get right into the scootering and show you guys what I've learned so far for a tail whip. Basically, what I did was I kind of searched ways to do one. Number one, and I've watched a lot of tutorials on how to do a tail whip. The one that I saw that works a lot is the basic one where you just sit here and you just twist. It doesn't really, it works sometimes when I get it like this. That's the most basic one. Is to learn how to flick it and catch it. I've done that a ton. I've been like, my wrist is really sore and so are my biceps from doing that like all day. And the other one I learned, or the other one that people have shown me to do on YouTube, is put your back foot on the back of this and like take a step over, flick it, turn it, catch it, and land back down on it. I've been doing that back and forth in my garage for like a straight week. You can ask my parents. I almost got blisters on my hands because I was doing it like, I did it for like, I think one day I did it for like 7 hours. I was sitting on here doing it non-stop. And I just sit here and I do this, and sometimes I jump. So like I'll do this, and then I'll see if I can like learn how to jump with 2 feet, But basically, I'll show you what I can do, just like going right into the trick and doing it with both feet and jumping and flicking and doing the wrist thing. I'm gonna show you how far I've gotten in that. I've gotten pretty far. I'll just show you. See, like I get the flicking around, but the one thing I'm missing is when I flick it up, I don't do the wrist turn. Okay? So like when I do this and I flick it, I miss the wrist. So like what I need to learn is how to jump, flick it, wrist turn, or like do the flick with your wrist and then get it back around really quickly. So what I basically want to do is learn how to do that at the same time, basically. So as you can see, I got it like halfway around. I could have landed it almost. I was really close to landing it, but like I've been doing that for a couple of days now. I've been doing that like that close every time, and I can't get it around fully every time. So, but basically, you know, I know how to do the basic, like, you know, bunny hop and 180 kind of. I really want to learn how to do a 360. But you know, that was bad. Ignore that. Sometimes I have those moments where I completely flop. But I'm gonna go way back here so I stay in frame. Because I looked at this and it's not the best angle, but it's the only best angle I have to do. There's a lot of crap right here, like sticks and stuff I could get caught on. But you know, I know how to do the 180. I learned that. That's the first thing I learned, and I thought it was so cool for learning that. But I was like 11. But you know, I'm trying to really trying to figure out how to do this tail whip. I'm getting used to it. Like I can do that 1 foot thing that I showed you guys just then. Like I just did it. It's like step over, flick it, do the wrist turn, and get it down. But what I need to do is I need to learn how to flick my wrist faster. I guess I'll try it out a couple more times. Like I'll do the trick a couple more times, see if I can get it or how close I can get. But what I like to do, just to show you what I do with my hands, you know, I keep this hand, you know, on the grip completely, but this one, I kind of have my middle finger on the very edge of it and my finger over it, so I'm like halfway on, because this is the hand that I use to really flick around, if I can get it to going, you know, but like this is the wrist that I use to like really get it going, and my other hand is just there to like assist me. So I'll try a couple more times to get it, and then I might end this video, or end this session. I'll have another one come up tomorrow if I can. I'll try to do these daily because these should be easy to upload and edit. So I get those. I'm sorry guys about that like random cutout that I had in the video. My phone like shut off during recording, so I didn't get the last like bit of it. But what I did in the video, if you guys are wondering, what I did at the end when it wasn't recording, was I just like did a few like back and forth of me actually trying to do the tail whip. I think I almost landed it once. I landed on 1 foot instead of both. So I'm getting really close to it, but I'm sorry this guy had to end. The first ever scooter sesh on my channel, so that will conclude that. Hope you guys enjoyed the little 7-minute clips. I will have more next time because my phone won't die or stop recording. So I will have more content out on how to do, not how to, but me showing you guys what I've learned. So, you know, I will have a lot of these in the far future, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hit the subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you guys never miss stuff like this on my channel. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.